YouTube, welcome to this week's video. So today I've got two wrestling shows. First I'm heading to Treacle Bay, and when we finish today we're off to Pencoed. Let's do it. I'm Treacle Bay bound and I am with the big boy, the Machine Tights. For those that don't know, Tights is quite a big boy, big guns.
Games machine.
Been in the game for about 25 years. Man eats like a beast.
Oh, I love a meal.
What is your approach to diet?
Don't be afraid to eat. It's better to have a meal than miss a meal. Whether that meal's good or bad depends on what your goals are, but I eat every 2 hours. If there's a choice between me not eating and eating, I will always eat. It's whether even it's just like a couple of cheeseburgers. It's about getting those calories in you.
Like I remember you saying as well before, like we was chatting about like eating and stuff like that, and like Tights was saying that if he goes more than like 2 hours without a meal, he just feels like he's losing energy. He just feels like he's shaking.
I get ill, so if I don't eat every 2 hours, I honestly get ill. I get shaky. The only thing I can describe it being like is for a diabetic person's insulin, and it drops and they feel that cold sweat feeling. I get that. I also get it sometimes after I've had a hard session if I've not eaten enough. So sometimes I'll have to add to my post-workout meal. But sometimes I've trained a little bit too much, and it's okay. It's just making sure I get those calories in. So I'll just add to that, whether it's another meal half an hour after that. You know, sometimes I've eaten every hour just to get the food in me. It's a G body.
So for those that are sort of dieting, those trying to lose fat and rather than bulk, like how does your diet change when you go from say like a bulking phase to then a dieting phase?
First of all, you could learn how your body works. Everybody's bodies respond differently and work differently, and you'll learn that. And the more you diet and you do a bulking phase to a cutting phase, you'll learn that some things just work and some things don't. The most important thing is your carbs. Is obviously you learn to drop those, how much you drop them. Some people I heard take the carbs out, which I don't agree with. I normally drop mine down to about 100 to 150 grams per day, which is low for me.
You've got to have somewhere to be able to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your body's going to get used to anything you do. So if you just take out the carbs completely,
it's just a drop.
There's just nothing you can do then from there when your body plateaus. But
and then just obviously know what your end game is. So if you are dieting, what is that goal? Is it for a photo shoot? Is it for a show? Is it for a wrestling show you want to look really good for?
Is it just to feel better? Or
it's just to feel better because
for a wedding or something.
Yeah, there's something small like that. Everyone's got their own goals. It could just be to be on the beach. That's fine. But just remember that a diet is a short-term thing, because hence the word diet. There's healthy living and there's dieting. They're two different things. So when I'm cutting, I say I'm dieting, but kind of the phase I'm in now is just healthy eating.
Hopefully you can take something away from that. We're almost at the venue now anyway. This has been filmed for nearly 15 minutes. It's a long clip. Try and cut it down into probably like a minute, 2 minutes. So you're not gonna get like loads of info, but yeah, interesting chat anyway. Great show this afternoon in Treacle Bay. Now we're at Pencoed Rugby Club, ready for show number 2. So I'm about to go to training down at Dragon Pro in Cardiff. I didn't really get much film yesterday, to be honest. I kind of forgot to do a lot of vlogging, and like I couldn't film a match or anything like that. There was no place to really set it up. So I'm gonna film a little bit today in training. Not sure how much I'll film, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, should be fun.
done my hair, my eyebrows and anything. I'm not even an hour on. I'm not even an hour on. Today is Jamie's last session with us at Dragon Pro, and then he's going to London. So
Make it on the Danny Jones vlog.
the vlog. Don't make me cry, man. Right. So as it's Jamie's farewell, he is going to go out in style. With what? 450 is it? You going to try 450?
Pressure's on now.
Pressure's on, Jamie. 450, brother.
Hold the tight.
Oh, nearly. Take 2.
Taking it, yeah, and actually landing on the feet.
Yeah. Hold the tight. Hold.
Take 3, brother.
You can shoot this, they just get practice now.
That was scary. I got some sick angles, but it's also really scary. We got the big boy Federales. Look at him. That's large. That's a large frog splash. And there we have it. This is where I'm going to wrap up this week's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed. A little something before I let you go. Last week I put up my homecoming tees for £10 online. It was first come first serve. There was only limited amounts. I have 3 left, 2 2XLs, 1 3XL. It's first come first serve. £10 posted. All you have to do is drop me an email at this email address here, or you can also go to my social medias at Danny Jones Res and send me a DM on there, and we're good to go. So that being said, like always, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.